Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. My mic is too far away. Oh, it's right in front of David Bowie. Oh no, he's peeking a little bit, that's fine. Today we will be learning color theory. This is an important lesson that Tumblr has to teach us. I've seen many posts come across my dash in the past couple of months talking about color theory. This is just something that people really need off their chests, apparently. Before we get into it, in case you weren't aware, I want to let everybody know that I do in fact have a Patreon Discord server, and I do live Q&As over there every single Wednesday. Show me your dumb memes, tell me about Nathan Masry's most recent doings, explain Bionicle lore to me. So if that sounds like fun to you, you can check out my Patreon link in the description below. The last thing before we go off on this miraculous journey of serious education is this week's sponsor, Harry's. I've been using Harry's razors for a few years now, ever since they first sponsored my channel long ago. Razors are one of those products that are just so incredibly gender. Personally, I really like how neutral Harry's feels. Every razor that I got from the drugstore before I was using them was like hot pink and super overpriced, and they are very much not that. Nor are they rugged design, hair obliteration machine only for men. You know what I mean? Harry's is passionate about providing high quality razors for everyone. Harry's of course owns their own razor factory in Germany, as we all do, so they're able to provide high quality products at factory direct prices. It is only $2 per blade refill, and that is pretty dang good. And everything is delivered conveniently straight to your door. You can buy Harry's with or without a subscription. Harry's has a trial set which includes a high quality weighted handle with a textured rubber grip so that it doesn't slip from your hand. Their foaming shave gel, which is great even for sensitive skin. It has ingredients like aloe and hyaluronic acid, which are great for your skin, and a blade cover to keep your blades protected while you're on the go. You can redeem your trial set for just $3 when you go to harrys.com/strangeeons. In your trial set, you'll get a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, a blade cover, and their foaming shave gel. It's an incredibly great deal, so act fast while supplies last. Links in the description below. And now back to your regularly scheduled content. If you don't know, the origin of color theory becoming a Tumblr meme is this post right here. So our local children's hospital recently redecorated, but I'm not too sure they really thought things out. Literally any other color would have been a better choice. Willpower, warmth, energy, power, enthusiasm, leadership, determination, love, passion. I'd like to point out that the color red has more positive than negative meanings. I'm sorry, but this reply absolutely killed me. Red can mean whatever the heck you want it to mean. That is never going to change that this straight up looks like they dragged a bloody body across the fucking floor. Hi, fun fact, colors do have meanings, and there is a legit thing called color theory. Red has more positive connotations than negative. Red is associated with more love, lust, passion than blood and death, just like the chart shows you. But if you want, there's a link for you to check it out yourself. Also check out The Designer's Dictionary of Color by Sean Adams. Have fun learning something XOXO. Signed, Designer. I think y'all are missing the point here. You can theorize to Nebraska and back, but that does not change my immediate reaction, which is that someone is literally dragging a corpse around. I like that the presumption here is that no one on Tumblr has heard of color theory. Let me explain in depth, rather than simply acknowledging that the visual effect of this particular color choice applied in the manner it was can still amount to, this is a hospital and that looks like blood. Like, color theory doesn't exist in a vacuum. If your design choice for blood red paint is asymmetric splatters and splotches against the wall, or in this case a snail trail on the hallway floor, an infographic won't override the viewer's instinct. This post is the perfect summation of Tumblr's reading comprehension and critical thought abilities. Color theory don't mean shit when you was leaving blood trails. Homicide detectives, why are you dragging that bleeding corpse around? Me, an intellectual. Well, you see, it's basic color theory. My company wanted to make our fountain pink for breast cancer awareness. Didn't quite get it right, but this would be really good for a children's hospital. Wow, look at this amazing slide. Perfect for children. The colors really do make it seem like a joyful and love-filled place. I love color theory. This would be perfect for a children's hospital. Saw this set piece in my school theater. I think the design would look great in a children's hospital. This would be perfect to serve treats at a children's hospital. Oh cool, they sell pediatrician gloves at Walmart? Anything with a suspicious red splotch on a streak of white background Tumblr could be a children's hospital. You know, I find it, well, fascinating is probably an extreme word, but certainly interesting that the whole children's hospital color theory thing didn't really take off as a meme until, what, a few months ago? I mean, yeah, for years it was one of those infamous OMG I've only seen it in screenshots posts that would make the rounds every couple of months and appear on your dash again. But like, I really do wonder how and why we all seemingly reached the decision to start clowning on it and making an array of shitposts referencing it in some way and going, OMG, this would look great in a children's hospital anytime we stumbled across a picture with red and white in it. Did somebody crack a joke about it one time thinking nothing of it only to inadvertently set off a chain reaction of memes? Was it simply due to a collective sense of boredom? Okay, so it appears that it dates back to January 18th, 2019, so almost 3 years old? That's not super old. That's not like the ancient Tumblr lore. I thought it was a myth. I thought, holy shit, this post is real. This is the post I've only ever seen in screenshots. Imagine just walking into your house, and someone's been murdered. There's blood all over the floor and the walls, literally blood everywhere. Just standing there and thinking, but the color theory says that red has more positive meanings than negative, so it's totally okay, and like, going to get a bowl of cereal. Like, what kind of crazy person? We are looking at it out of the context of the rest of the visual design of the hospital, though. The way it looks to me, those could be veins. The lighting also does this picture no service. Under the bright lights, we would assume during service hours, those are going to be much more vibrant and rich. No sweaty. Also, for the color nerds, why would you put love, lust, and passion colors in a children's hospital? Also, keep in mind the location. This could be powerful or inspiring on the floors of an art gallery. If there's a corpse trail in an art gallery, it's powerful and inspiring. It's art. This is not color theory. This resembles a dying body dragging itself across those forsaken floors. Me squirting ketchup onto a white plate. It's free color theory. This meme is very stupid, and although I have seen it cross my dash quite a lot, I'd say about 50% of the posts in the color theory tag are haha children's hospital, and half are like genuine artists. Thankfully though, we do have a tag that is just children's hospital. Oh, I feel so bad. There's like genuine fundraisers for children's hospitals in this tag. Put it away. Put it away. We have that gif from The Shining and it just says children's hospital. Where does this take me? Oh, elevator filled with blood discovered in Toronto condo tower and nobody is surprised. A Toronto condo elevator was found splattered with blood and police say it's suspicious. Toronto police, in our expert opinion, that shouldn't be there. Well, they just weren't sure at first, you know, because of color theory. Oh, fuck you. Police say that they were first called to the area around 5:40 a.m. on Sunday, where a bloody elevator and hallway were discovered without any victims or suspects present. The incident is being investigated as suspicious and police are asking anyone who may have information regarding what happened to contact them. So they just don't know where the blood came from? I thought there'd be context if I read the article, but there wasn't. As far as we know, someone was just practicing their color theory. Squid Game is so good at color theory, guys. Look at this usage of red, so powerful and confident. Lay's color theory. For some reason, the taste that comes to my mind when I look at this is ketchup chips. I'm really airing my Torontonian Canadian garbage apparently in this video, but like, that's the color of ketchup chips. It's just ketchup chips. Wow, I really love the vitality and bravery emitting from the decor in this building. See, this one isn't bad. What's so funny about the original picture is that it looks like splattering and smearing of blood. Like just a red line. Yes, I still look at it. Now I'm broken. Tumblr has broken me in the way that now I will look at any red line and be like, haha, color theory. But I used to be normal. What is that? You don't know about color theory? So we all know that color theory meme on here. The stupid hospital that painted red streaks on the floor, and the people defending them and pretending that it didn't look like a bloody corpse was dragged through the hall. It's hilarious, right? But for me, there's an extra layer of hilarity to it, okay? I have an art degree and an English minor. I've taken color theory classes. The funniest thing about this meme, that's not color theory. Those intellectuals crowing about, oh, it's basic color theory, they're making it up. You know what color theory is? What makes the colors, not what they mean. You know what does? English class, because it's a figure of speech to say that a color is associated with any meaning. Interesting. Those people are not just pretentious cheese nuts, they're pretentious cheese nuts with no idea what they're talking about, no matter how you spin it. So, what you're telling me, so Tumblr didn't even teach us what color theory is about? I mean, technically, I guess it did, because this post explained what color theory actually is. But you're telling me the pretentious assholes on a Tumblr post didn't know what the fuck they were talking about? That's crazy. Basic color theory. Color theories create a logical structure for color. For example, we have an assortment of fruits and vegetables. We can organize them by color and place them in a circle that shows the colors in relation to one another. Sir Isaac Newton developed the first circular diagram colors in 1666. Hail Satan. Primary colors, secondary colors, tertiary colors. Some formulas for color harmony. How colors behave in relation to other colors and shapes is a complex area of color theory. Compare and contrast the effects of different color backgrounds for the same red squares. Red appears more brilliant against the black background. Yeah, you're right, this has nothing to do with children's hospitals. RBG, the additive color mixing model. Why should you care? CMYK, the subtractive color mixing model. Color wheel basics. But really, why should you care about color theory? That's the question on all of our minds, isn't it? So if we look back at the color theory tag, and this time pay attention to the more art side of it, 72 harmonious color combinations. We've got art tips, blending of colors. It's all pieces of art that are like paying particular attention to the way they use color. And art tips. I'm starting to think you guys are making shit up about the children's hospital. This would be a great therapy animal for a children's hospital? Okay, I think that's it for today. My last video was a lot more research heavy, so for this one, I just sat down and decided to bestow upon you something truly stupid. I hope that you have only good Christian thoughts the next time you see something red and white. Oh, I guess Christmas is coming. This is great neutral and year-round decor for them to put up in the children's hospital. Thank you so much for watching this video, my friends. Like and subscribe. You can buy a pin with the Down with Sis bus on it. I have those. All the things and stuff in the description down below for you to peruse. And with that, I will sign off. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and I will see you in another one very soon.